Let's talk about fitness. Let's talk about food. Let's talk about diet.
हम लोग जितना शुगर को डिमोनाइज करते हैं बेचारा को उतना वो डिमन है नहीं.
वर्कआउट के टाइम में लोग प्रोटीन सप्लीमेंट्स भी लेते हैं, जैसे कोई एक पाउडर होता है.
इज दैट इट इज बेसिकली अ फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स. सो ये दोनों मिल्क प्रोटीन ही होते हैं. कभी कभार हम लोग दिन बिता देते हैं विदाउट एनी कंजम्पशन ऑफ.
Biswajit Basak, welcome to Alsi Indian.
इट्स अ प्लेजर.
Let's talk about fitness. Let's talk about food. Let's talk about diet. The answers that people want to know.
फैंटास्टिक.
We have a host of questions for you.
आई विल ट्राई एंड आंसर
You'll try and answer them.
as much as I can.
Yeah. So today, for this hour, you are the fitness coach for the audience on Alsi Indian.
फैंटास्टिक. बट यहीं पे मेरा एक क्वेश्चन आता है टू आलसी इंडियन. ये नाम कहाँ से है यार. मज़ा आ गया पहला बात नाम सुन के. बट उसके साथ साथ एक क्वेश्चन आ गया कि इन आलसी इंडियन व्हाट आर वी डूइंग टॉकिंग अबाउट फिटनेस विच इज़ काइंड ऑफ द ऑपोजिट ऑफ व्हाट यू नीड टू बी.
I'll give you the answer.
Let's-
आलसी इंडियन नाम तो आया जस्ट रैंडम, क्योंकि हमें लगा कि ये नाम बहुत सही है. और
Fantastic.
हमें ये बातें करते करते टीम के साथ हमें लगा कि आलसी इंडियन नाम जाना
They are
चाहिए.
the best names that come though.
Yeah. So, you know, the best of the ideas come when you are having fun.
Fantastic.
So that's how Alsi Indian came.
Fantastic.
And we are here to have fun. We are here to provoke. We are here to
100%.
inform and entertain people.
Fantastic.
So, and now what is fitness doing on Alsi Indian?
Yes.
Because people are Alsi
Correct.
and they are Indians.
Correct.
So they need answers. What they will not be able to find, we will help them figure it out.
Fantastic.
So that's why you are here.
Let's do this. So I am here to convert a lot of Alsi Indians to fit Indians.
I hope that can happen with this podcast.
Let's do that.
Otherwise, there will be somebody watching this show with a biryani in front of him.
100%. उनको भी पता होना चाहिए खाते खाते भी थोड़ा कंट्रोल से वो बन सकते हैं.
थोड़ा टेस्ट
थोड़ा टेस्ट
और थोड़ा waste.
थोड़ा मूवमेंट वहीं से वेस्ट भी आ जाएगा.
राइट.
चलिए.
तो टॉकिंग अबाउट फूड, सबसे पहले ये प्रोटीन बार जो आते हैं आजकल, कहते हैं ना कि वर्कआउट के पहले एक फिटनेस बार कुछ खा लो, लाइक चॉकलेट बार हो गया या प्रोटीन बार हो गया, कि उसका क्या फंडामेंटल है? लाइक आप वर्कआउट के पहले क्या लेते होगे?
Anything that will make me fuel my workout. Okay? And ये जो रेलिवेंसी एक आ गया है रिगार्डिंग प्रोटीन बार्स, इट इज एक्चुअली मोर ऑफ अ मार्केटिंग गिमिक रादर देन एनी रेलिवेंट फैक्ट एक्चुअली इन इट. हाँ, अगर आपके पास कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है ऑफ होल फूड एंड यू आर इन अ रश रादर देन मंचिंग ऑन टू समथिंग दैट इज जंक और दैट विल बी say giving you not or that is nutritionally not dense, yes it makes sense कि आप एक प्रोटीन बार ले लो, but that would be like the last option to not have the worst option.
उसमें भी शुगर कंटेंट रहता है बहुत.
शुगर कंटेंट होने से कुछ खराब नहीं होता है. अगर आप जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई would like to have say some breads, egg and some peanut butter before my pre-workout as a meal, so उसमें भी from breads I'm getting some sort of glucose, from peanut butter वो अगर थोड़ा salted थोड़ा अगर sweetened है या फिर उसमें honey या वगैरह कुछ added है तो वहाँ से भी मेरे को शुगर मिल ही रहा है. But then that is going to be more nutritionally dense because I've got protein, I've got fat source, I've got carb source, and they are all coming from not processed food. So they are coming from whole food sources. So uska energy substance is going to be much better than a protein bar. So the idea we should be having most from your protein or from your whole food sources rather than going for something which is in a processed form, which will be in a bar form or something like that. But हाँ, अगर एकदम option नहीं है आपके पास कुछ भी, go for a protein bar. That is fair enough. Rather than going for a junk.
एक वर्ड मेरे दिमाग में आ रहा है,
बताइए.
फैड. ये फैड है और इज
Partially.
इट एक्चुअली एप्लीकेबल टू अ वर्कआउट रिजीम?
So if it is again, मैंने वही बोला, ideally you should be always having a plan to having more of whole food sources. अगर एकदम rush में हो and you are actually empty stomach, which is not the state you want to be before a weight training session, go for a protein bar rather than going for kachori sabzi before a training session.
तब तो बंदा हिलेगा भी नहीं
वही मैं
कचौड़ी
बोल रहा
सब्जी
हूँ.
खाने के
So
बाद.
you problem is this that is going to happen is they are not going to sustain or give you that required amount of energy needed to go through that intense training you are about to sign up for. So that is the thing that you need to keep in mind. Protein bar चल सकता है, but not, it should be one off. कभी कभार जब genuinely आपके पास option नहीं है, तो handy रखो for those days.
तो एक और क्वेश्चन है मेरा कि प्रोटीन बार तो है, चलो स्पोर्ट्स ड्रिंक्स भी आजकल आ गए हैं, लाइक से फॉर एग्जांपल कोई रनिंग कर रहा है, उसने बीच में गेटोरेड मार ली,
Correct.
उसको चाहिए बूस्ट,
Correct.
या उसको एक्चुअली एक बाइकिंग इवेंट पे मैं गया था जहां पे किसी ने बोला था कि एक बाइकर रेड बुल और फ्रूट्स खा के सिर्फ बाइक पे बैठता है बिकॉज उतना बर्न करता है एक बाइक के ऊपर बैठ के, तो वो भी, लेकिन अगर एक रेड बुल का कैन आप देखो तो उसमें 41 ग्राम्स का शुगर रहता है, तो इतना शुगर कंटेंट, इज इट नॉट प्रॉब्लमेटिक इन द लॉन्गर रन? लाइक शुगर ऑल्सो प्लेज विद योर माइंड.
So first things first, हम लोग जितना शुगर को डिमोनाइज करते हैं, बेचारा को उतना वो डिमन है नहीं. पहला बात तो ये है. Second thing is this, that when we are looking for an energy drink, what we are actually looking for is something to give us sustained energy. Okay? Something to help us focus. Something to replenish the electrolytes, or something to replenish the energy that we are letting go during the performance of an activity. So abhi is beach mein, do we need that level of sugar, or do we need something that is going to give us sustained energy? So in all possible cases, the reason why we lose our energy while performing an activity is because we lose our electrolytes
ओके.
during a session when we are doing it, because pasina hota hai. Right? We sweat. And in sweat, we lose electrolytes. So ideally, the best energy drink that you can have while doing the activity would be like anything that is going to replenish those electrolytes.
सो बेसिकली कहते हैं इलेक्ट्रॉल वाटर पी लो,
जो हम लोग बोलेंगे, हम लोग का देसी इलेक्ट्रॉल वाटर जो है.
चीनी, नमक.
Rather, what we are talking about when we say electrolytes, we basically mean the salts like potassium, sodium, magnesium, chloride, right? So ये सारे चीज जो होते हैं, these come in a specific proportion. अगर आप लेते हो, that is the best way you can replenish it. इसका कोई तोड़ नहीं है other than electrol जो drink we get in local shops, right? वो अगर आप डाल लेते हो between your drink, nothing is going to replenish and make you feel a sustained form of energy rather than any form of Red Bull or anything.
वर्कआउट के टाइम में लोग प्रोटीन सप्लीमेंट्स भी लेते हैं, जैसे
Because
कोई एक
they-
पाउडर होता है, वो आप मिक्स करके यू कैन हैव इट एंड दैट इज द सब्स्टिट्यूट फॉर प्रोटीन. लेकिन प्रोटीन के और बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस भी हैं, एग्स, सत्तू एंड प्रोबेबली एनिमल प्रोटीन आपको कोई लेना है तो ठीक है. व्हाट्स योर टेक ऑन प्रोटीन सप्लीमेंट्स एंड प्रोबेबली व्हाट वुड यू गो फॉर?
So I will ask the first part, if somebody is taking protein during or intra workout, in between their workout session.
लाइक बिटवीन अ गैप,
So
लाइक से फॉर एग्जांपल आपने बेंच प्रेस मारा और आपको 5 मिनट बाद आपने लेग्स की एक्सरसाइज करनी है.
So they take protein in between that.
या
So that is first thing, absolute nonsense.
ओके.
Because what you actually need is the amino acids to. So the primary reason why somebody would take protein or something in between जो मैंने बात किया, it's to make sure that you replenish that energy. So protein is first going to break down into amino acids, and that amino acids is going to help you with building muscles. Now this is a long process.
या
इसको आप एक short chain में क्यों डाल रहे हो? That is between a set.
राइट.
Between a set, you need something that is going to replenish that energy that you let go on during your session. So there you want to put in something like these salts which are coming into electrolytes. That's the first thing. So long story short, protein shouldn't be something that you take intra-workout. Pre-workout, post-workout makes sense.
ओके.
So 30 minutes pre-workout where your body has digested, those amino acids are there. Now they are going to get utilized during your session so that the muscle breakdown doesn't happen that much. So pre-workout, post-workout makes sense. Intra-workout doesn't make sense. Now you're talking about the whole food source of protein versus the protein supplements that we have.
राइट.
Here when we come to, first thing you have to understand that supplement, the word supplement that is there, it's to supplement your overall fooding habits.
योर कंप्लीट डाइट
So
दैट यू हैविंग.
basically what it is, if I make it very short and for the viewers to understand it very clearly, is that it is basically a fill in the blanks.
ओके.
It's not the complete statement. So if from your daily protein requirement जो आपके whole food sources है, like milk, like meat protein, chicken हो गया, fish हो गया, right? Your vegetarian protein sources like soya bean हो गए, right? Now, if your overall protein requirement is not getting fulfilled and you need that added extra help to fill in the blank,
The wild card.
that is where a protein supplement comes into play, because वो कोई 30 मार खान नहीं है, वो कोई special नहीं है. It is just another source of protein.
So,
That is it.
so people take protein supplements while working out, before or after that also. But sometimes some people prefer the fact that they should be having animal protein, like eggs भी लेना चाहते हैं या तो chicken लेना चाहते हैं. तो there are digestion issues among some people that I hear. So do you think there is a way out of this if there is a digestion issue happening?
So first things first, when it comes to protein supplements, you will have to understand one thing, that the only advantage that a protein supplement offers is the convenience. So that's the first thing, okay? कि उसको आपको बनाने में या फिर उसको digestion में actually ज़्यादा problem नहीं आना चाहिए. The only reason you will have a problem having a protein supplement, which is the most common one, would be say whey protein supplement. The reason you would have a problem digesting that is if you are heavily lactose intolerant, because at the end of the day, whey is nothing but a byproduct of cheese manufacturing.
Okay. And there is another form of protein supplement apart from whey.
So usually the most common one that are there is whey and casein.
Okay.
So ये दोनों milk protein ही होते हैं.
Okay.
So every drop of milk will have 80% casein and 20% whey.
Okay.
Okay, whey is the fast absorbent protein of milk and casein is the slow absorbent protein of milk.
Mostly people consume whey.
Mostly people consume
Yeah,
whey.
yeah.
So इसमें किसी ने बोलते हैं कि उनको digestive problem होते हैं.
Okay.
ठीक है? And they would have gas issues and this and that, right? In most cases, it can be a case of being lactose intolerant, कि उनको lactose जमता नहीं है. तो obviously it is going to cause problem. So वहाँ पे alternatives है, you get a more refined form of whey, which would be, we would call it whey isolate.
Whey isolate.
Right? So उसमें क्या होता है, ये जो impurities होते हैं जैसे carbs and fat and lactose, they are extracted out.
Okay.
Even more. So to make sure it is easy on your gut. अभी कभी कभार क्या होता है, these people are more, even more intolerant. So there we even have a far more refined version of it, which is called hydrolyzed whey protein.
Okay.
There, these things are almost zero. Carbs, protein, lactose is like completely taken off. It's just protein. So that makes it easy.
Okay.
That's the first part. Second, the reason why this would happen is simply because you have not been consuming enough protein for a long time. Right? So your gut, your system is not ready to absorb even the minimum quantity of protein that your body needs. So it
Okay.
sees it as a new food, novel food.
Okay. So does this happen to the beginner level people?
Yes.
So basically क्योंकि जो workout, somebody who is doing workout on a regular basis, he will be thriving on proteins.
Correct.
There is no other option.
Correct.
Carbs लेके आप जिम नहीं जा सकते हो.
So वो एक period के बाद, and the crazy part about this is protein is not something that is necessary for only for person who is training. Because we all that are there here, you, me, from head to toe, we are made of protein,
Yeah.
right? Some sort of protein.
Yeah.
So for it to constantly repair, we need protein to keep doing that,
Right.
to keep ourselves functional and healthy. And it's problem क्या हो जाता है, protein को we just take it as something that's a necessity only for people going to the gym.
Right.
But 1 gram per kilo of your body weight is the baseline of protein that every person in this world should take. That's the baseline. Problem क्या हो जाता है, because we take so less than that and sometimes even not that. Like सब कभी कभार हम लोग दिन बिता देते हैं without any consumption of protein.
Right.
So when we start taking this seriously and we take up protein, say even maybe a little less than one gram, but we take it consistently, our gut is just not ready to get that into the system easily. But again, our body is extremely dynamic. You give it a 7-10 days or 14 days period of giving the same food on a daily basis,
It will
it
get
adjusts
used to it.
and get the body enzymes and the gut bacteria to get into that state कि वो इसको आराम से digest कर पाए. So initial phase में वो problem आ सकता है, but then eventually protein related digestive issues should not be a problem. until and unless there is some severe, very rare genetic disorder, which is a very rare case scenario, which we should not consider as the norm.
That's an exception.
That's an exception.
Okay.
That's a very unfortunate exception.